And that was a nice cup of coffee. I welcome you guys. I hope you're doing fine. I am doing fine, and for today we are going to give this place one heck of a boost and make it look nice. It is almost a streaming day and we're going to need to set everything up. But before doing that, I would like to go to the comments. I have a comment of JD Triton. He says, great video JB. Well, thank you a lot, and also thank you a lot for a couple of blueprints which we're going to place on the upcoming stream for the Christmas scene, which is gonna be very nice. We got a comment of Cat Cow saying, very nice scale model you have there, man. Your town is looking better and better. It is fun watching it slowly grow. Thank you a lot for that, and I can't wait to see how it's going to look like at the end, because we are going to need to make a whole big part of the town on the other side of the dock, where we already started to make one restaurant. Makeld is saying, could I add you in game so we could meet up sometimes? I'll be your first seaman to stop by and buy some refreshment from the Salty Swallow. I would also like to show you my ship. I built the USS Erben, a World War II destroyer. You can always add me. Sure, just add me, and who knows, we will face each other before I'm actually going to execute my plan, which I would like to do something fun in 2023 on stream. I would like to invite people so we can build together on an island. Of course, when the stream is finished, the island will be offline, and then we wait for the week after that we can continue building again, because I really would like to have a little more interaction. Johansendonk is saying the Christmas tree is going well. There is only a little movement of the needles, but the branches themselves stay still, so I think it will be fine for hanging decoration. Now, I already have the tree. I will just show it you in a second, just for a minute, but I've been talking about certain decorations with Johansendonk, and I have some nice stuff to hang in there. Thank you a lot for that, and I'm also going to gift him something very nice, which I will also place here in the town. I have another comment of Kaya from Discord saying, got one hot dog for you if needed. Well, I picked up the hot dog at him or her, and I got a lot more stuff. I got like tons of toys, I got some festive stuff, and Kaya has a very interesting town, which I'm gonna make a tour video about that at the moment when I can. I'm a little bit busy these days. I'm trying to do everything at once, but I got a lot of stuff on my desk. People would like to meet up. I need to do tour videos. I'm going to do some other type of videos. I just slowly need to work my way through this these days, and yeah, it will be fine. There's so much fun stuff coming up also for the stream, because I'm gonna give away some DLCs, not only in the upcoming stream but also the stream after that, which will be on 23 of December. I believe it's the day before Christmas Eve, if I'm not wrong, and or somewhere around 31 of December I will do another stream, of course, and I might give away some more DLCs, but more about this in the upcoming stream. Alright, now that is out of the way. So JD Triton actually gifted me this snowman, which I bought this snowman off him. He also gave me this Christmas tree, which I would also like to play somewhere. And he's been sharing some screenshots with me what I can do for, you know, the festive scene that we're gonna make right down here. I also bought this thing from Lady I or L. It's a very nice tree. But the thing that we have all been waiting for, and this is just freaking amazing. Oh yeah, he also gave me some of these gifts to place under the tree. JD Triton did, which is also very nice. You know, people are gifting so much stuff. It's absolutely an amazing community, and sooner or later I'm going to do a lot of stuff back for the community. Also putting some of my stuff up for free. I have some things in mind, but the thing that I'm looking for, I believe, is this guy right down here. Look at this beautiful freaking Christmas tree. This thing is so amazing. When I seen it pop up in the Discord, I was like, no way, this is not Ylands, but apparently it is Ylands. It looks so freaking amazing. Look at it. Holy smokes, that is one heck of a beautiful Christmas tree, which I didn't think it could be like this. And yes, as you can see, things are moving just a little bit, but it doesn't really seem to affect too much onto the ornaments that are in the tree. This thing is absolutely freaking amazing. And I also like the size of it. It just has the perfect size. But more about this, of course, in the upcoming stream, and the one after that, the Christmas stream. So basically, long story short, I'm not quite sure if this will be here before the stream start or that it will be in the next stream, but I'll try to do my best. Okay, so one thing I am going to do right now is make sure that we got the spot for the tree ready and beautiful. All right, now I can just put up some seeds in there. Fantastic. Now I can just carefully get this block away and let's harden out these items right away. Fantastic. Alright, so this will be the end of the city road, and then from here on, sooner or later we're going to connect this road, and then this will be the first road connected up to the town. Alright, now before we're going to fill in all the tiny little details in this building, I would first like to create something down here. It's gonna be a parking lot slash hire a car or a motor scooter or something like that. And what I think the best idea for this will be, first of all, let me check how big this parking spot is right down there. And then at some point I would like to make a very simplistic type of car. Speaking about car, where is my car? Not in the... Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's in the garage, you dum-dum. Now, I just want to check out if I can at least stack these guys. I can stack these guys like that. That's beautiful. But, alright, it is very handy if I turn my recording on. You haven't missed too much. I was just explaining what I wanted to do here. Went to the editor, make one parking lot, and then went back because I'm going to see how much space I got right down here. So in this case, the parking lot totally is one of these, and then one of 4. But let's keep that in mind. Let's make 3 parking lots, which means I'm going to have 3 pieces of 4. Hope that makes sense. So in here I can put 3 parking spots, 3 electrical rewiring. Yeah, I think this is going to be, well, enough. I could add in 1 more, so then it would be like this, and then 1 of 4 like that. So this will be the total space for all of the vehicles. I'm not sure what to call it, renting vehicles. Right, down here you can see the first parking lot, which the only thing you miss it. And then I was speaking about having 3 of these and then 1 more. What I mean is that it's like 1, 2, 3. So in the end, I can have 4 of these, which I used 3 of them. Right? Or am I being a dumbass? I think I'm being a dumb... Well, maybe. I should... Did I? I'm not sure. It will be fine. It will all be fine. I just need to, you know, keep that in mind to not make the same mistake again. And I'm just leaving this in the video, alright? People make mistakes. And then like that. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. So what I wanted to do, like I said before, I want to have a roof on it. It's going to be handy if I take a truck. Because this truck is a very high, very big, and oh man, I'm not sure if the parking spot will be good enough. You see that? But this is like a big type of deal, and I should take the normal. Yeah, you see, the normal chassis is fine. Perfect. Okay, yeah. So the reason why I still want to use this truck is that I kind of know like how high does this building slash is needs to be. So I want to use these wooden support poles. Now the thing here is this guy is going to be high. Okay, you know what? 1 more. Perfect. And then what I wanted to do is, let me see, let's just place that. Yeah, that will be perfect. Is just add in roughly 2 more. Well, let's just do 1 more. And then I'm gonna create this inclined piece for the locks. I think it's gonna be handy if I take an angle. So it's gonna be easier, I would say, to, you know, do the roof pieces. So let's put it on 5. No, that's fine. I mean, I still need to add a roof on it. Does it glitch out and stuff? Because that is something that I don't like too much. Just a little bit is fine. It's just okay. Alright, so now I can just remove that one and just leave this hanging, I guess. It would be nice if we just do it like that. Yes, perfect. Well, almost. You know what? Just in case for my annoyance, I just, move it a tiny touch offside. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Double click and let's turn this into a group. So I just have to, select it once and then I can just move it over. And then I am just going to eyeball this into the middle. Now don't be fooled by the group outline. I'm saying to myself, but look at this pole rather. I'll look rather to the pole. And that one like this. Ah, yes. Now I'm going to need to have something that is not too big, not too small, but also not too thick. Thickness is often a problem in this game, I would say. It's kind of funny that a road sign is not allowed in oh, here it is, traffic signs. These things are quite large. Yeah, and the thing is you only need like one of these. You don't have to, double it up. Let's choose a bit of a slash to the gray type of deal. So it's like that. That's beautiful. Its nature is like the other side is like that too. Now let me just put this side for a roof. Man up and just, do it like that. And have a little touch more roof rather than having not enough roof. Just like that. Now I just have to raise it up. Let's look at the bottom here. Something like that. Just a very simple thing, but this fills in more than just only a parking lot. Alright, let's place this bad boy right down here. Perfect. Ah, yes. Maybe I was right. As right as possible. Now you can see this car is not that high, but it's for the best that I use the truck. And then this one is gonna go right down here. Also very good. Yeah, and then a little pathway. And then maybe around the tree and then some motor scooters or whatever. Alright, craft more. I'm going to need 96. Oh my god. I feel such a dum-dum by, click ranking my mouse while I can just hold it. Never learn. Take your time, take your time. Yes, look at this, look at this. Alright, yeah, beautiful. Oh man, and like this. Tiny little wall around it, and I think this looks way better than rather than having, an open parking spot, just plain and boring. And this just adds a lot more. There can also be maybe some decorations on them. I just have to see what I can do. Now the thing is, meanwhile I was, building the little wall around it, I was thinking, I want to make here a parking spot. Maybe I can just cram in 2 of these guys and save these ones up for the green electric type of deal. But also have 2 here in the back, which are just ready to go vehicles rather than, having all 4 of them like that. I just have to see. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to place a few couple of parking signs around. I'm going to fix up the road and then I'm going to think about what I can do for these little scooters. Just a little bit more. And perfect. Alright, I got 2 parking spots right down here to just do a quick charge on them. With a little pathway. There'll be some flowers growing here. But I'm not completely finished off just yet. I need to do a whole part of this building. But I was running out of clay. And so I went with the car trying to find some clay. And then I discovered something super duper strange. I had a landslide on my island. Look at this. What in the world is going on? Landslide? Well, look at this. The plants are floating, the rocks are floating. Even this tree down here, it's just floating like... It's just a whole chunk of something right down here just moved. Right down here things still seem to be fine though. I'm not quite sure why, what, how, and maybe I shouldn't think about it for too much. Now, unfortunately, I'm running out of a few couple certain resources, which one of them is clay, and I'm definitely going to need a lot more clay in order to fill in the blueprint that I would like to make for the garage down here and or to finish off the site down there. I just have a few bits of clay, but it's not going to be enough in order to fill in all of those blueprints. So I'm gonna go out tonight taking care that I got enough resources, and or I think I want to fix a few couple of blueprints. So on Friday's episode we're gonna give the last finishing touches to this area. We're going to just add a ton of small little detailing, which is not going to take too much of a work. We're just going to see a lot of cut editing and filling in blueprints. I think it would be a fine idea. And then I hope that these palm trees are grown. Maybe we can make like a sign. Maybe. I got a lot of fun stuff coming up, which reminds me, I'm going to need to get some snow and ice. I'm going to need to write that down. Snow and ice also tonight. Or maybe Saturday morning I can also go out. So much to do. So much stuff coming up. Oh God. And it's not raining too. Just going to lay in bed, cry myself to sleep.